Lily loved going to the beach with her dad. They'd search for interesting shells and sea glass and just enjoy the sound of the waves. But this particular day was different. The sky was dark and a huge storm was brewing. Lily, her dad said, "I think we should head home now." "It's gonna be a big one." But just as they turned to go, Lily spotted something strange in the wet sand. It was a giant scallop shell, bigger than her dad's hand. And as she picked it up, she heard a voice. "Well, hello there," Lily screamed and dropped the shell. It wiggled and jiggled, then popped open and out came a tiny jellyfish. Its bell was the color of a sunset and its tentacles flowed like ribbons. "Don't be scared," the jellyfish said, noticing her wide eyes. "I'm not here to hurt you, in fact. I'm here to help you. Help me." "Yes, you see, our underwater city is in grave danger. The evil sea witch, Morga, has stolen our magic pearl and without it, our city will sink and all of us jellyfish will die." "Oh, no," Lily whispered, awestruck by the beautiful yet dangerous-looking creature. "How can I help you?" "If you'll take this seashell back to our city, we can attach it to the outside of your house and use it to spy on Morga. Then, when we know what her next move is, we can stop her." Before Lily could reply, the jellyfish zipped back into the shell and it disappeared. Now holding what felt like a magic genie in her hands, she knew she had to make a choice. Should she return to the safety of her home or help the jellyfish? She chose the latter. She closed her eyes tight and imagined the jellyfish taking her on an exciting adventure. When she opened them again, she found herself floating through the water. The once tiny jellyfish was now the size of a car. Its bell glowed with a soft light, illuminating the wondrous underwater world around her. As they swam deeper into the ocean, Lily spotted colorful coral, playful dolphins, and even a sunken treasure chest. Finally, they arrived at a magnificent city made entirely of coral and kelp. Houses shaped like giant mushrooms dotted the landscape and schools of colorful fish zoomed between them. There were so many jellyfish, their bells creating a mesmerizing display of colors and shapes. One of the jellyfish noticed her staring and swam closer. "Are you from around here?" he asked. "No, I live in a house made of bricks, not coral. A house made of bricks," another jellyfish said, his voice dripping with sarcasm. "How barbaric!" Before Lily could respond, a large shadow loomed over them. All the jellyfish gasped and hid in the coral. It was Morga. Her skin was the color of a stormy sea and her hair flowed like seaweed. She held the magic pearl in her hand, its light illuminating her wicked grin. Well, if it isn't a land girl," she cackled. "What brings you to our humble abode?" Lily stammered, suddenly nervous. She had never seen anyone so ugly and scary. Morga laughed, a sound like rocks tumbling in the tide. "Don't be scared, little one. I just want to show you what I'm gonna do to your precious jellyfish." She raised a magic pearl above her head and squeezed her fist. Suddenly, the light grew dim and the jellyfish began to shrink. "No!" Lily cried, rushing forward. She tackled Morga to the ground, knocking the pearl out of her hand. It rolled away and out of sight. "You stupid land girl!" Morga screamed, rushing around. "I'll crush you." Just then, a giant octopus with 8 strong tentacles wrapped around Morga, pulling her away from Lily the jellyfish. Now back to their normal size, swarmed Morga, stinging her with their venomous cells. She screamed and cried, then disappeared in a flash of green light. The jellyfish cheered, their bells flashing in celebration. One of them swam up to Lily and said, "Thank you. Because of you, our city is safe once more." Then, just like that, she was back in her bedroom. The seashell lay on her bed, glowing faintly. As she reached out to touch it, the jellyfish appeared. "We knew you'd win," he said with a smile. "That's why we chose you to help us. But how am I supposed to explain this to people?" "They won't believe me. They don't have to," the jellyfish said, winking. "All the people have to know is that from now on, the ocean is safe." And from that day forward, Lily never went to the beach again.